Hi, it's me, Nancy Joy, with a quick Heartlights update. There won't be any reflections for a couple of Sundays until December 21st. I'm headed to Florida, to Tallahassee, to see my family, my kids, my grandkids. But I am excited to tell you and remind you that there's going to be an emotional clearing workshop here at El Shaddai, January 17th and 18th, 09. And it's a perfect time after the holidays, after all the stress of everything that's going on in our world, private and beyond, and all the stress that the holidays bring, to take a look at our old patterns. Because right now, in particular, as one article put it, our false personalities, those parts of ourselves that we've had in place before we awakened, before we started consciously studying and knowing who we are in God's self, those parts of ourselves are dying away. And you know, when anything dies or is losing energy, it tends at first to battle back, to try to grab you hard, to try to grab on to its control and to its energy. And so that's what's going on for a lot of us, and we can take a look at that and bring these emotions up to help you actually reprogram your DNA. It's very experiential. It's not a head thing. Mountains are moved in a 24-hour period. We do have room here at El Shaddai. It's beautiful. If some of you would like to stay, there is room available. As you can see behind me, we've had our first snowfall. Well, actually, we've had about 3 snowfalls. So winter is upon us here in Iowa. So if you'll consider this at all, you can click on the links here in this email, and I'm sure I'm going to see some of you soon. The next thing is, of course, the Egypt trip in February with Malku and Alana. And we have folks signed up. The due date is January 1st. There has to be a certain number by January 1st. So that's coming up. That's going to be an extraordinary experience to have the organic beauty of Pachamama, because the temples in Peru are they're the mountains. They're all part of the land. It's very organic. And the beauty and grandeur and mystery of ancient Egypt, where the temples were not organic to the land. They were created by man. And the grandeur of the temple of Isis at Philae. Isis is the divine mother of the Egyptian boy, my mind just went blank, of the Egyptian story, let's say. There's a word and it's just not coming. And Pachamama is the divine mother who we might think of as Gaia. So they're coming together. This is a time of integration. It's exactly what we did in Peru as we activated the integration grid. So also posted now on my website is Integration in the Andes, the story I wrote about our trip to Peru, which on Reflections many of you have heard. So click on that link. It's a great story, some great insight into the integration. And then on this email is also Malku has posted this Egypt trip. It's on my website, www.heartlights.com. But he's recently posted it with some incredible graphics and an energy that just leaps out of the page at you, and they're linked here too in this email. So check it out, travel vicariously. It's quite an energy field. And so those are the things that are going on with Heartlights. Right now, it's the annual Heartlights Christmas session special. If you order a session online, I will email you a gift certificate for a free session for a friend. The idea is to reach out to open maybe some of your friends that could use help from Ezekiel and from me, Nancy Joy, to move through some of the emotional patterns and look at where they're sabotaging their lives. So that's a great deal, great Christmas gift. So you might consider that. So, hey, that's what's up, and I'll be back with you on the 21st. Bye-bye.